If I could be a fragrance note, it would be marshmallow. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany for those that are new, and welcome to a new video. Thank you for clicking on this video because of course you could be doing any other thing, but you're here with me, so thank you. Let's just get into this shirt right quick. When in doubt, always blame a man, period. I will be talking about one of my most favorite things in this entire world, which is perfume. Yes, I love perfume. I love smelling good. One of my most favorite notes or scent or vows is marshmallow. I love smelling good enough to eat, and marshmallow just does something to my soul. So if you're a fan of marshmallow perfumes, I think you're in the right spot. Of course, everyone knows that my all-time favorite marshmallow fragrance is Dapper-Delizia Di Marshmallow. It's just like a jet puffed marshmallow, the best marshmallow out. I've been on a hunt to find some more marshmallow fragrances, and when I look up YouTube videos, I always see the same fragrances: Love Don't Be Shy, Oriana, and Commodity Milk. And really, Commodity Milk is not even a marshmallow to me, in my opinion. I don't get that, but you know, I digress. These would be some marshmallow fragrances that you don't really see that often. One, it might be like, okay, I've seen that many times before. It's a very hyped up fragrance at the moment. I do have some fragrances in this haul that I really was not a fan of, so we'll get into that. The first fragrance that I'm going to start with is Marshmallow Blush. When I tell you, this is such a nice, on my skin, fluffy pink marshmallow. I was hesitant on getting this because this is like a dupe to the Young Bougie marshmallow. I did have that fragrance in my collection, but I did end up returning it because it was just like a body splash on my skin. It did not last long. It smelled beautiful, it smelled nice. It just didn't last on my skin. This one, oh, it's lasting the whole workday and then some. It smells so good. It smells so marshmallow. I just get nothing but marshmallow and a slightly fruity note. I think it's that strawberry. I did a fragrance review on this, so if you would like a more in-depth video about this fragrance, I will link it below. Pick up on that strawberry note in the opening. As I continue to wear this fragrance, it just dissipates and you're just left with a cloud of marshmallow, and I just love this. I've been wearing this fragrance non-stop and I have been getting non-stop compliments. I'm pretty sure the people at work are tired of complimenting me because every day it's just, oh my gosh, you smell so good, you smell so nice, that's a pleasant smell. It's always something, and at this point, you know, I'm just taking it in, loving the compliments, but I know they're tired. This is Marshmallow Blush. If you're into those powdery, soft, fluffy marshmallows, I would suggest you get this. Like I said, it is slightly fruity, but the fruity notes don't take over the scent. Next, we have a fragrance simply called Marshmallow. This is a fragrance from the Haus of Gloi. I will always hear about this company from some YouTube videos, but I just never took that chance and bought something. Baby, as you can see, it already has a dent, and I just got this perfume last week. I sprayed this out and I was kind of underwhelmed. I was like, oh no, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I sprayed it out. I got nothing but alcohol, you know, of course with it being a new perfume, that's expected. But when it dried down, oh my goodness. On me, it just smells like marshmallow that was baked in the oven. You know, the good thing about marshmallow, you can just layer it with anything to spruce up a fragrance, to make a fragrance more sweet, to make it more creamy, to make it more fluffy. And I just love that. I love smelling sweet, creamy, just, yes, give it to me. But the Haus of Gloi, you did that, okay? It's kind of like the cousin to Dapper-Delizia Di Marshmallow. The Dapper-Delizia Di Marshmallow is a little bit more sweet and it projects a little bit more. But this right here is good as well. I really do enjoy it. It's like your soft, intimate, cuddly type of marshmallow. Whereas Dapper-Delizia is, I'm here, it's nothing but marshmallow boo. That's all you get. Here you just have that baked essence. If you're into those soft baked good type of fragrances, I think that you'll really enjoy this one. And yeah, so this is the Haus of Gloi-Marshmallows. So I was on the internet and I was about to place my order. I put in the Dapper-Delizia Di Marshmallow in a Google search and a dude from Dapper came up. I was like, oh my gosh. It's my car scent. I always have to keep a perfume in the car. I sprayed it out and of course I was like, I don't really smell anything. overweight. Once it dried down, I got nothing but Delicia. It's like a toned down version of Delicia. You still get that same marshmallow, you still get that same sweetness. But the Dapper version does not last as long as Delicia. I feel like maybe people can smell it on me because I'm always getting told how good I smell. I just go nose blind to it, I guess. But every once in a while, I'll get a whiff of it. If you don't want to pay that steep price of $90, I think that, you know, you should get your hands on it just to try it out, just to see if Delicia will be your vibe. But I do have this fragrance called Marshmallow Madness from Dapper. Not a fan. It smells like a very, very, very mature version of a marshmallow, and I just cannot get with it. I actually despise this fragrance. I am going to be listing this on my Macari account. This was one of the marshmallow fragrances that I was not a fan of. When I say no, I mean no. It's so powdery. It's so, like, it's a very, 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 very powdery. It's like powdery overload mixed with a hint of marshmallow, and I just can't stand it. Like, no. But yeah. Ugh. This is Marshmallow Madness. On their site, they do say that this is not a light and airy marshmallow fragrance. It's not. Y'all did that. It's not. So they just say that this is a concentrated marshmallow accord. So Dapper is a fragrance house that does inspired fragrances, but they also have their own, and this is one of their own. It's a Dapper exclusive, but it's a Dapper no for me, okay? I just can't do it. It's too powdery, but yeah. Next, we have a Choco Musk fragrance, and this is called Choco Musk Marshmallow. I was just scrolling on TikTok. I saw Choco Musk Marshmallow, and I almost fainted because the Choco Musk already smells like Cocoa Puffs, marshmallows, chocolate, sugar, all in one. But you have your own classification of marshmallow. I must get it. I must have it. I'm so sad because I want to love this so bad, but so far I prefer the Choco Musk over this fragrance. It's some note that's so strong in here, and it just overpowers the marshmallow in a way when I initially spray it. When I spray it out, it smells very pungent with a mix of marshmallow, but it does tone down. It's just something in here that I'm not gravitating towards. Maybe when I let this sit a little bit more, it will be amazing because it has potential. But so far right now, I really do prefer the Choco Musk over the Choco Musk Marshmallow. I haven't seen it on their official website, so I'm wondering if it's like a fake or something. I don't know. I would say buy this one at your own risk because I'm not sure if it's legit. I'm not sure if it's the real deal, but it was very affordable. So if you want to take that chance and smell it and test it out, you can do that. So next we have some fragrances from Dua. At this point, Dua knows me by first and last name. So here is a fragrance called Fluffy Marshmallows. Over the years, Dua has really become one of my most favorite inspired by houses. This is actually one of their original fragrances, but Dua just does it right, okay? I love them. They're doing amazing things. This is a marshmallow that's super cozy. It's so creamy. It does have a touch of coconut in it, and I'm not really a fan of coconut fragrances. I just can't do it. It's just something about it that makes me a little queasy. But this coconut in here is done so beautiful, so well. It's like one of the most creamiest coconuts that you can smell, and it makes it such a nice, it adds that nice touch to the marshmallow. It's so fluffy, so creamy. I layer it, and it's just amazing. Like, of course, me smelling it right off by itself, I'm in heaven. It just warms up with your skin. It smells so bomb.com. It smells so beautiful. Marshmallow, vanilla, coconut, cream, and sugar. Every note that you just heard is in this bottle. Like, you smell all of that. It's blended so well. Like, it smells so good. This is really good. So if you love a nice, soft, coconut, creamy marshmallow fragrance, this is one that you should get your hands on. This one is called Marshmallow Clouds Walkway. Now this fragrance is inspired by the Bath & Body Works fragrance that's no longer here. It's discontinued, called Boardwalk Marshmallow Cloud. When I tell you that was a fan favorite, people to this day are still talking about that fragrance. And if you really did enjoy that, I suggest you get the Marshmallow Clouds Walkway from the Dua brand. So of course I usually go for the fluffy, sweet, creamy type of marshmallow fragrances, but this one is a different take on marshmallow. It's more sophisticated, clean, and sweet, and I really do enjoy it. So the fluffy marshmallow is like a playtime, fun girl. This one is like, I'm serious, I'm about my business, but also still smelling like a marshmallow. This one is the big sister, and this one is the little sister. So the next fragrance that I'll be talking about is all about the marshmallow. I did get fragrances from Etsy. And if you don't know, Etsy is where many different sellers make their own fragrances. They have their own shop. They have so many different marshmallow fragrances on there. And this fragrance was actually from the Cotton Candy Cake Shop. This one kind of gives me that cherry marshmallow. It smells pleasant, it smells nice, but I'm just not a fan of cherry marshmallow fragrances, or really cherry in a fragrance, unless it's like that sweet tart type of cherry. It's just giving cherry marshmallow. So if you're a fan of cherry, but you also want that soft aspect to your fragrance, I think this will be a good one to get. I actually bought 4 fragrances from that shop, but 3 of them are marshmallow fragrances. Next we have Marshmallow Clouds. This one is very nice. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet and soft marshmallow. It doesn't give like fresh jet puff, but it does have that vanilla type of sweetness to it. It's a very sweet vanilla. I think that this is a marshmallow oil from Amazon that I always used to get. I love that oil down. It does smell really nice. This one is one of my most favorite ones out of the purchase. The last fragrance from this house and for the video is called Marshmallow Cake Pop. In my opinion, this really does smell like a sweet cake pop. You really have to be into sweet, cakey like fragrances in order to really enjoy this one. That marshmallow really does sweeten it up. It really smells like cake, y'all. As you can see, we got through all the fragrances in one video. But yes, the next video I might do like a collective haul, because when I tell you, your girl has been shopping. And I need to slow down because I am moving. Oh my gosh, y'all, I will be moving out of Georgia. I'm so nervous, but I'm really excited. Of course, I'll be doing a moving vlog. I'll show you all the place, things like that. That is all. That is it for this video. If you have any recommendations for me, please let me know down in the comments below. I love talking with you all in the comments. If you've tried these fragrances yourself, I would love to know your thoughts, your opinions. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video.